Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey TV fam, Central fam, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the wildest scandals in recent U.S. politics history. The story of George Santos, the former congressman who got kicked out of Congress and is now serving a pretty serious prison sentence. So you might be thinking, George who? Well, let me tell you, this guy was quite the character. Born in Brazil, raised in Queens, New York, and claiming to be some kind of Wall Street whiz kid, Santos had it all, or so he claimed. But as we dug deeper, it turned out that most of his story was just a big fabrication. From fake college degrees to made-up job experiences on the high street, Santos's lies were so brazen they'd make even the most seasoned politician cringe. And if that wasn't enough, he also claimed to have started an animal charity, only to reveal later that it was all just a front for his own lavish spending habits. But here's the thing, Santos thought he got away with it all for a pretty long time. He was elected to Congress in 2022 on a platform of honesty and transparency, but what we learned soon after was that those were just empty words. The House Ethics Committee report was like a punch to the gut, revealing a pattern of deceit that went all the way back to his campaign days. And now, Santos is facing some serious consequences for his actions. In December 2023, he was expelled from Congress in a 311-114 vote, making him the sixth person in U.S. history to do so. But that wasn't even the worst part. In October 2024, he pleaded not guilty to a slew of federal charges related to wire fraud, identity theft, and more. But what's really wild is how Santos has turned his scandal into some kind of unlikely brand. He started making cameos for cash, where fans can buy personalized messages from the disgraced former politician, all for $500. And he even sat down for an in-depth interview with comedian Zoo, which just goes to show that even in the depths of scandal, there's always room for a little bit of humor. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, wait, isn't this guy getting a pretty sweet deal? Well, not so fast. In January 2025, Santos was sentenced to 87 months in prison and nearly $374,000 in restitution, which is basically the ultimate slap in the face for someone who's been caught trying to scam their way into politics. All joking aside, though, this whole situation just goes to show that some people are just not held accountable for their actions. Santos may have thought he could spin his lies and get away with it all, but in the end, justice finally caught up with him. And now, we're left to wonder what other skeletons might be lurking in the closet of this troubled politician. That's a wrap, TV fam, Central fam. Thanks for tuning in to our latest episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content about all things entertainment, politics, and pop culture.